Kirby back in the second. As a member of the Brewers, 8 games. Say he likes being a Brewer.
Too shabby, and also 3 strikeouts. And one thing, his part, play his role, and be part.
Bobbled by Raley, recovers and gets the buy-in, right, Tim? I mean, everybody plays.
I'll pull in the same direction.
Field is back in the 3rd inning. Brewers. Struck him out. He's yet to allow a hit through 5. And is on for the 2nd time in 3 innings. Buddy, Major League Baseball. Canzone takes for Brandon Woodruff. Well, he's got a beat on it. Makes the catch.
You're rehabbing. You're trying to come back. Prepare for that all you want.
Liner caught and 2 away.
No challenge. Show arm. A good job by Vaughn trying to get in position.
Here's Young.
Play his part. Seeing him is just handle it. So
Vaughn takes care of it, and he's out of the inning. Eagles on the board in Seattle. And Siegler.
Every 1-1 count. So many guys committed to swinging at that pitch on the lefties because he did some work.
That one is low.
Jumbotron in left center.
Triple. Half a game ahead of Siegler. Slices it foul. 5th pitch. So Siegler. A 17 pitch.
That was the Joey Ortiz bat.
Dab gets up, throws him out. Day. And field grass is like a putting green. Ortiz hit. First hit of the games. And Kirby, it's a nice ovation from the Mariner fans. It's a second. Takes outside.
One.
2. Brewers 2-0 count on Bryce Terang. 3rd time.
Well, his big one today has just been the ground ball.
Into left. Sun can't get there. It's going to go up. It's going to be held. It's a double by Bryce Terang. Sure, Rodriguez didn't catch it.
Yeah, this was Terang did not miss it. He was getting around the base paths, and I mean,
Contreras he's back to tag. Canzone under it. Home. Ortiz slides to give the Brewers a lead. The play brought to you by Freighter, the Medical College of. Ground ball up the middle. Base crew is Yelich drive. That was the breaking ball that had given him such
for a strike, and I mean the way he stayed.
And a toss to first has Yelich back.
You know, going back a little bit to the Contreras sac fly, score runs, get him in when you
back, and it's off the top of the. Young's throw is late. Nothing. We're getting to Kirby.
A slider off the center field all the way from first base, and giving up 3 runs. It's Jackson Churio. They push fast forward on opposing, learning from what you've seen.
Collins. 2-1. For the last 5 back. And now Wheel runs in bunches. Kine, that'll get another run home.
I mean, all ones that were strike to ball, now that these lefties are not missing them.
Here's Vaughn. He is through 5 innings. Yelich drives up the middle. So hard to string to the middle base. Vaughn the short out at second base, and 5 hits. They take the lead for 2025. So the Brewer for Brandon Woodruff is Crawford taking the 3rd.
Word travels fast.
Seen some pitches in this. Bats got out. First time that changeup was left. Swing and a miss. Life on that fastball. Got him. 4th strikeout for Woodruff.
Starts climbing the ladder. How when you have that late tail too, that's going away side.
Marlins. He threw 70 pitches. Got him. 5 strikeouts.
That's when you say, all right, I'm going to dial in and dial this.
Fouled it. Pop to 3rd. Another inning. The Brewers would score 0-2. Miss low.
Who goes out there and toes the rubber for first past 10 days.
1-2. 2-2. Raleigh Contreras. 4-0 Brewers as we go to the. Blake Perkins takes inside for ball.
In 17 innings pitched.
So for Brandon Woodruff, and some of that. strike.
Well, when he threw 6 innings in Miami, I'm coming to the end here. You know, whatever. You got to build yourself. What he's been doing here.
Comes back and strikes out.
A little late live surprised.
Siegler now. Strike one with a hit to open up that Gates followed.
Ball game anymore and 4 runs on the board.
Siegler died and he will put on the brakes.
Yeah, gets behind 1-2. And this looked like a little Sal Frelick vibe when he.
Ortiz on the ground, double play ball. Crawford steps on the bag, throws to first. Done for the day after 62 pitches, and Aaron the one hit. Second appearance for Ashby.
Of his 14 games, they've been 7th and the 8th. Threw a lot of pitches last night.
And Vaughn able to hold away in the bottom of the 7th. Just the 3rd ground ball out.
Ashby gets a lot of ground balls. It has moved so much. A lot of guys.
3 straight starts. T's on the shoulder surgery. Polanco hits one the other way for a base hit. Double play ball. Crawford steps on the bat.
Maybe more in the tank right now. He's showing them this is how it's impressive.
Seattle, and it takes San Francisco ground ball to second. It's double. There's 2. Ashby. Big debut of Brandon Garcia. Texas League with the Arkansas Travelers. And there's a strike. Family and friends in town to watch this. Ground ball. Bryce, second straight. San Francisco
hit 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and he stays on it. Stays close.
The sac fly and takes strikeouts in 33 innings and short hop. Missed outs.
Right down the road, AAA.
Fouled strike.
Use the same airport. Seats. First timer.
First time here? You were in the big leagues. 2-2. It's outside. Throw to second base and to glove.
I mean, that was a pretty good, way better catch and tag.
Going to be a fair ball and into the corner. Oh, and it's late. It's a double by.
Wait on a good pitch and absolutely good stuff.
Bryce
on that wall.
And either making the trip from Milwaukee. Late on the. Fans travel exceptionally well.
Trickled into the booth earlier right before we came up. Some sunglasses up here thinking that could happen.
Throws low and it's down the right field. It's 5-0 Brewers.
Garcia trying to play it in one motion and then just throw.
Runner goes. Yelich is Rio. Lined and a hit and an RBI.
Just an occasional fan and you want to know to third and it changes the defense. He's playing at normal second base. Who knows if they're causing this to happen. The Brewers pitching staff when
Vargas loosening for Seattle.
Initially in your debut and suddenly it just won't end.
It's even more magnified.
And gather yourself.
2 so far in the 8th. Collins rips it foul. 3-2 coming. Missed wide and
used to do that in affiliated ball.
That's back Rio. Collins corners and a ground ball to short. Double play. 3. Rare opportunity. Brewers get a couple of more runs. They're up so much. Craig haven't had an 11-game winning streak since 1987 in teams off the bench. And swings and misses hitting for Canzone. Foul back to Dylan Moore, former. Got him. Winning streak that the Brewers are on.
Yeah, you know, the people are learning a lot about the as possible, and when they're playing like that, some of the success that they're having. Also, just they're certainly not complacent. He said there have been Blake Perkins, Joey Ortiz, and they're continue to stay hungry, as Pat Murphy always says.
The Dodgers, who we hadn't seen in a while, these names is through spring training game, major ways. And people need to see the hottest team in baseball. That's what they love. Is Terang can't get it. That he usually converts into an out.
Comes up with it cleanly. It was the transfer on the mound. We just saw it last.
To an E4. Yikes.
Scratching your eyebrow.
Foul. Cole Young cheating. That's the way it's going to stay.
Yeah, right. Wisdom.
Whatever, man.
Out. Someone's going to keep the single.
Craig haven't had an 11-game winning streak since in team streak. That's what Moore is off the bench and swings. Foul back to. Got him.
Stadium and completing that season sweep. Right? Not a lot of household names on this very possible. And when they're playing like that there's a real with some of the success that they're having. Also competed, and they're certainly not complacent game of the season. But he said, a lot of people are
from the Dodgers, who he hadn't seen in a while. You to see the hottest team in baseball. That's what they love. Is Terang can't get it out of Terang on a ball that he usually converts.
Got a double play.
Yikes!
There's been about 3 here tonight.
Foul. Whatever, man. This platinum bobblehead. Yeah. Don't touch my bobblehead. Tim Dillard's umpiring skills. And Moore takes over in right. That's 2 coming. His low was scored in my score sheet, so it's basic. Perkins swings. X-Golf barrel
on FanDuel.
Siegler. Rodriguez got a good jump on it, makes the catch. Short.
Oh, yeah. Shame on you, Metric. Human.
Don't touch my bobblehead.
Yeah, by the way, your platinum glove.
Struck him out. We're up 6-0 and looking for another shot.